Oh,
you like the green tea?
Todd.
Let's see Ron White. What the hell?
I'm Ron White, and I've accepted the ALS challenge. Given to me by Kathy Nelson. Here are my challenges. Jeff Foxworthy, Larry the Cable Guy, Benjamin Netanyahu, Marshall White, my son, and DG Guy, who's about to dump water on me, and Alex Ramundo, my brother-in-law. Give it to me! I don't give a fuck!
All right.
They're all the same.
Yeah.
They're all exactly the same.
At least he got water on him, though.
Right.
And he looked legitimately cold, but he stopped himself.
Are you trying to say Dan didn't get a lot of water on him?
No, 2 drops.
Watch half it misses.
He's so cold. So cold. Fuck.
Yeah. By the way, why was Ron White in like an asbestos factory in Guatemala? Like, why the fuck? What was he doing? I don't know. In the hull of a submarine.
It's got very skinny legs too. Anyone else notice that?
Yeah.
Very skinny legs on Ron White. All right. What else? Oh, the new Clippers owner.
Oh, yeah. From,
He's a very excited man.
Oh, cool. Michael Richards.
Michael. He was at a fan fest.
He'd be more racist.
Oh, that's right. That didn't work.
That's fun.
He was at a fan fest. He's very excited that he's the new Clippers owner.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Very excited. We'll have this in a second. It's off Deadspin. Gets to play.
Is this
today.
the guy for the
Oh, and we got to talk about the
Microsoft guy?
Redskins.
yeah.
Fuck.
It
Yeah.
was the guy that had the super excited.
$2 billion.
He's done this all the time.
Yeah.
Steve
Right.
Ballmer's known for
Doing this.
Yeah.
Of course.
He always does like a Howard Dean thing.
Ugh. Ruined his career by that moment.
What, Howard Dean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Douche. Fucking Vermont.
But why did it? You know what I mean?
Because it showed him.
Yeah!
No, I know, but
I'll tell you
I
why. There's
saw it.
something naked about it. Like, ugh, that's who this guy is. Like, you understand? There was something. It was such a douchey and unnecessary, embarrassing moment.
It was a little forced.
Right.
It was a little forced
It just
too.
was embarrassing.
I think
Is
if
that
it,
really a reason why you wouldn't vote for somebody for
Yes.
president? Like,
Well, oh,
it's the same
geez.
thing with the Dukakis wearing the stupid
That's
helmet.
different,
Like, like that's the moment everybody points to as though that's why he didn't
I
become
know.
president because he wore a dumb helmet. Like, it's so hard for me to really wrap my mind around. Like, is that what people?
You're
most
absolutely
people
right.
are really fucking throwing their vote.
But he looked ridiculous.
I know. Oh yeah, clearly he looked ridiculous.
Completely
but
ridiculous.
You think he
fucking-
looked bad in that helmet?
Oh wow.
would you ever see Millard Fillmore? He looked fucking ridiculous too. He had like just
point.
giant stupid mutton chops. Like
That was before 24-hour news cycles, though.
That's true.
I guess so.
So you didn't have the opportunity to look ridiculous for everybody.
Yeah, and the Howard Dean thing gave them fodder for like 2 days.
And we made the right choice because you see what he's doing with his hair these days. He refuses to stop coloring it, and now it just looks really uncomfortable.
Howard Dean does?
Oh boy.
He looks really bad in this picture with the tank.
Yeah, right. It's really
embarrassing.
ridiculous. Like,
Let's see a little-
because he didn't even do it. Did he not do up the chin strap right? Like,
Even with it, he didn't look right.
right?
But look at his hair. It's
And he's wearing a suit, and he's wearing his,
silly.
the chin strap is up too high, and he's wearing his tie underneath. He just looks like a jerk off. Just jerk off. He looks like.
Jesse Joyce makes a good point, but I mean, he should have realized how ridiculous he looks like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's incredibly stupid, but not a reason for a guy not to be a president. You know what I mean? But that
Right.
seems like that's what everybody points
Oh,
to.
he's got his thumbs up. His chin strap was too high.
Oh,
What a fucking cocksucker! You want that thing? You want that guy taking you to war?
that wasn't a good move.
That looks like an Adam Sandler movie about the Iraq War. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks like
the goofy colonel who doesn't know any better.
Starring Mr. Bean.
Go this way, and he points into the latrine. Hey,
It kind of looks like Rick Moranis a little bit.
A little bit.
Anyone else see that?
Yeah.
What were we doing?
Oh, sorry. I derailed it.
The Clippers
yeah.
thing. So he's doing his thing. This is what he does. But he's getting everyone pumped up.
it's not working.
I bet you he could hear him.
Yeah.
cheer. We'll try it my way.
Give me an N.
Stay away from my women.
There you go. We don't need to.
Where
play
is he with all
anymore.
those people?
A little fan fest, getting everyone excited. So
Hate this guy's enthusiasm.
you don't like it?
No, not at all. Let's see how you feel in the fucking 20 and 65 next year.
And then we get to the Redskins story. Phil Simms and Tony Dungy. They can't even commit to this, by the way. I was talking to Travis about this before the show. They probably won't use Redskins during broadcast this season.
Good.
They're not going to say the word?
Nope.
So how are they going to do
But they're
that?
saying
They're gonna
probably
bleep it?
won't. I guess they'll just say Washington.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It'll come out. They'll say it.
Just
I
say
guarantee they'll say it. By week 2, when they're talking about the NFC East, and it's just, they're not even thinking about it. They're like, the Eagles and the Redskins.
Right.
And they're like, I mean, Washington and the Eagles.
Yeah, what are you going to say, like Cowboys and Washington?
Yeah. That's what they're going to do. If they remember it. They're not going to remember it, though, because those guys are going to be talking for, 4 hours a day about football, and it's going to get brought up again, and they're going to say Redskins.
You like Phil Simms?
No.
I don't like him at all.
I mean, I'm a 49ers fan. That made me
okay,
not like
well.
him. But then his broadcasting drove me nuts because he just always brings up his playing days.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear from a guy like Phil.
Is it?
Yeah, bring us back, Phil. No, I don't give a fuck about Phil Simms. Hate him.
Jimmy wants the name changed, but you think this part of it is ridiculous, right?
To what?
Anything but that, because here's my problem with Redskins. I've said this all. I don't want them to be forced to do it. I think if people don't like it, they should just not buy the stuff or go to the games, because the NFL they're cowards, and like they want to do an N-word policy. It's like they're selective with where they show their balls.
Yeah.
And look at the way they handled the outrage over Donald Sterling, and it's like this is like a legitimate shitty thing to say.
Yeah.
But this guy is holding on to it, and it's like, I just don't want to see them forced to do it, but I hate the selective courage. Like, if this was a black racial thing, this fucking Dan Snyder wouldn't dare line up with it. He wouldn't fucking dare line up with it if he's anti-Semitic.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if the NFL would allow parodies of every group, I'd be all for it.
Right.
Like, if they didn't cower every time some player said faggot in the locker room, or there was some racial moment, like with Richie Incognito.
Yeah.
If the NFL didn't fucking cower,
Right.
then I would say, fuck that, don't change the name.
Yeah.
But they're cowards. This is just one that they're not, that they're showing a little bravery with.
Their priorities are so inexplicably fucked anyway. Like, given that, that Daryl Washington guy got suspended for a year for
Right.
smoking pot.
Right.
And then
Did he really?
that dude almost fucking knocked his wife's head off, and
Right.
he got suspended for 2 games.
games.
You know what I
And
mean?
the Jet fan got 10 games. The Jet fan who threw a punch in defense,
Right.
in that Patriot game, got 10 game suspension. from
No,
the
yeah,
stadium.
lifetime ban.
No, but it's 10 games now.
Oh.
Yeah, 10 games.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Plus, Ray Lewis murdered a guy, and he got suspended for 0 games.
Allegedly.
Well, look, there's been like a couple guys that have killed people drunk driving, and
Right.
they're back in the league after 5 weeks.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
So I guess, like, the lesson is, like, if you run into your pot dealer and you play for the NFL, you should just rape and
Kill.
murder him and beat up his wife, and you'll get a Super Bowl ring.
The fiance punch. I mean, that was.
I never saw the video.
It's
No one has really seen the video. They say it exists, though. The actual punch.
mean,
We
he's
just
a-
saw the aftermath
Yeah,
where
after-
he's dragging her out of the elevator.
Big fucking dude.
Who?
Ray Rice.
Ray Rice is a legitimate superstar.
He's
That's why he only got 2 games. Let's be honest with each other. And then someone pointed out on our show the 3rd game of the season is a big nationally televised game. So that's why conveniently he's only sitting out the first 2.
Plus, the NFL, when all their former players started blowing themselves away by shooting themselves in the heart, and then they're like,
Right.
well, no, there's no head damage. We don't have any head damage. And you're like, no, there's a shit ton of head damage. You're right. The NFL's selective, but, it's a $1 billion company.
We got to go backwards. The new Clippers owner yelling and screaming. This guy says it brings up something from the past. Sean in Texas. Sean.
I remember when a certain sweet little boy was introducing Ozzy Osbourne, that gave us all a douche chill.
Yes. It was not good. We played that for Sharon.
Yes, we did.
Played that for Sharon.
She liked it.
Yeah, she did. She knew I was a douche.
I think it's got to be played for Dan and Jesse.
We'll play it for them.
I would love to hear it.
That's terrible.
After my ice bucket fiasco, I would love
Nothing is worse than my Ozzy intro.
Jimmy was a little excited. He gets to intro Ozzy. What's wrong with that?
That's great. No, but
What's wrong with that?
Although it wasn't this week. It's 5 years ago.
Still very good.
Oh, that's cold, Jim.
Yeah.
That's really cold.
It's 5 years ago.
Sean? We'll play it for everybody.
Thank you, Sean. We have to wait for Sam to get back in here.
I think E-Rock's got it. You got it?
Are you ready? Come on, you motherfuckers! This isn't a Barry Manilow concert. Are you ready?
It's pretty uncomfortable.
Let me hear you make some noise.
That's bad.
Jimmy's turning a little red.
Los Angeles Clippers!
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm in no position to judge. And my apologies to Dan and the new Clippers owner and Howard Dean and everyone else has made a cunt of themselves in public.
And the Redskins should keep their name.
Yes, they should.
Did any 75-year-old men in Hager slacks get up when you said this isn't a Barry Manilow concert?
it's funny.
That's my only question. Why Barry Manilow?
I don't know. Because I just hadn't planned out what I was going to say. And, I'm not a good yeller. I was watching Young Frankenstein last night. What an amazing yeller Gene Wilder was.
Unbelievable.
To be able to yell and be convincing or moving is really an ability to have it. I don't have it. I yell. I sound like a child kicking and screaming from Joyce. I can't yell convincingly. He fucking screamed through that whole movie.
It's unbelievable. And every time he'd do it, it was almost a punch. It was a punchline.
Yeah. Mel Gibson's a great yeller.
Yes, especially on the phone.
Yeah.
With an annoying woman.
Exactly.
And he says what needs to be said. Unapologetic. You fucking cunt. I've never heard someone call a woman a fucking cunt better.
Yeah.
That was a safe statement by Jesse Joyce. That Mel Gibson's a good yeller.
Well, he's right.
Yeah.
Honestly, I even thought that's his strong suit in like Braveheart and whatever. Like, is just his screaming is terrific.
I thought you said it's on this one, E-Rock.
Best one ever is Mel. Mel's the best.
He also does a bewildered betrayal better than anyone.
Who?
Mel Gibson does.
I don't remember that.
In every movie, at some point, somebody betrays him, and his eyes just wildly move back and forth, like he can't, and he like falls backwards because he's so betrayed.
I've never seen that.
You ever seen that?
It's
in everything.
Didn't the Simpsons make fun of him on that when he was on their episode and Homer kept doing the dog with the shifty eyes?
Oh, really?
When they were rewriting it. I think that's like a joke. But yeah, you're right. He does the best bewildered face.
Yeah.
With heavy
bewildered betrayal.
Can we look for that bewildered Mel Gibson? I've never seen that. I honestly haven't. I'm not even
like
I haven't noticed
you've
it.
seen Braveheart, right?
Yeah.
You know the scene when he chases after the dude when they were on the battlefield and he like tackles him and it pulls the helmet off and he turns out it's Robert the Bruce and he just like falls backwards because he can't handle how betrayed he is.
I don't remember it. I've seen it.
Well, he does.
I just remember, hey, I'm William Wallace. I want freedom.
But he yelled it better.
You should just fucking smile and blow me!
See?
Because I deserve it! Fucking blow me, bitch!
And he's right.
Blow me first!
Yeah.
Until I'll burn the goddamn house down! But blow me first! I deserve to be blown first! Before the fucking jacuzzi!
That's a bit of entitlement, don't you think?
No, he's
amazing.
right. You got a
He's
jacuzzi?
right.
Yeah, he's providing the jacuzzi. You provide the mouth.
I'm sorry.
I'll bring the jacuzzi and come. You bring the mouth.
What balls to say that, though? I deserve
You
to be-
blow me before the jacuzzi.
That's his problem.
After won't be the same.
And you're dishonest, and you're fucked up!
Yeah.
I'm threatening you. I'll put you in a fucking rose garden, you cunt. You understand?
I forgot that one.
I forgot that part
Put you
too.
in a rose garden, you cunt.
You fucking ignorant bitch. That's because you're a fucking using whore.
Wow.
He's the best. He's the best.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Out of breath, Mel Gibson screaming.
I'll put you in a rose garden, you fucking cunt.
Has any relationship ever worked with you?
That is some good yelling.
And then there's the other audio of in Costa Rica where he was yelling at Joel Esterhaus or whoever about the movie that they were working on, and you just hear him every now and again just like
right.
And it's like the Doppler effect because he was running by, so it's just like
it's that NASCAR thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing.
You think he would stop yelling with all these recording devices out there? Start emailing.
Fucking supports me instead of woman that sucked off me and just fucking sucks me dry and wants to this relationship if you're a good woman and you love me.
The next one's rough, people.
You look like a fucking bitch on heat, and if you get raped by a pack of niggers, it'll be your fault.
Ooh, that's a threat.
Okay, then.
Hey, look.
Hey, Jesse, where are you going to be?
Mel got specific.
Yeah,
sure did.
Whole pack of them raping her.
Yeah,
not just one.
Bobo did the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
It's just hit the presses.
It just hit.
Yo, yeah.
This is fresh viewing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. We'll put this on our Twitter, O&A Show. We'll link this shit.
I bet he handles the cold water better than I did.
Oh, hope not.
Or does he? Huh?
It's really cold.
No.
To start with, Bobo's holding what appears to be a thermos instead of a bucket.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have a bucket.
I was nominated to do the Ice Bucket Challenge by my aunt, and I hereby nominate
My aunt.
the O&J Show, Andy DeCumia, Colin Quinn, and my sister Shannon. You have 24 hours. Good luck.
24 hours?
There.
Not as douchey as Dan's.
Yeah, he handled it much better than I did, and I knew it.
And he has half a brain.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear Colin Quinn's response to that.
I'll have to do it, Daniel.
They're all the
I
same.
need a woman, not a fucking little girl with a fucking dysfunctional cunt.
Whoa! Mel.
You least cunt, bitch, gold digger, cunt, whore.
Wow.
She'd have blown me in 5 seconds. You fucking cunt. Fuck you.
Wow. Okay.
It's the best.
No, we haven't played this in a while.
I've never loved anyone more than that guy.
Just because of his phone work?
He has my full support.
Jesse, where are you going to be? We're going to take a quick little break here.
I'm at the Ventura Harbor Comedy Club in California this weekend.
Allegedly.
We're going to find out what you've been up to after the break.
Cool.
Catch up with you a little bit. Dan Soder is going to Arizona for a comedy festival.
Denver.
Denver,
Colorado.
This weekend.
And then Edmonton, Alberta.
Nice.
I'm going to Dallas for the Addison Improv this Thursday, Friday. So it's amazing. We're all zipping around the country. And then I'm in Syracuse, September 4th through 6th, and Columbus, 18th through 20th September. And I just booked Levity Live for the first time, but not till October.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice place.
Yeah, I've heard. I've never been there.
Really nice.
Great.
You'll do great there.
Oh, I hope so.
The guys will be right back. Until then, follow them on Twitter at Opie Radio and at Jim Norton. In case you missed it, recently this happened.
You have anything for Joel McHale before we move on?
Who's Joel McHale?
I need a drink now. Oh my gosh.
Who's Joel McHale? Who is that?
Who's Joel
I have a show
McHale?
on Comedy Central called Tosh Point Oh. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know Joel McHale?
No.
From The Soup?
I'm serious. I don't.
On E?
Didn't you see Deliver Us from Evil?
I really don't watch entertainment channels too much.
What's your favorite show on television?
My favorite channel is, you're going to laugh when you hear this.
No.
My favorite channel is Antenna TV.
What's Antenna TV?
Is that just old shows?
It's kind of funny, Joel.
You would ask me that.
I was on Columbo for a while.
She knew you were going to ask that, by the way. She's pretty brilliant, this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Well, she's
I'm a
grieving.
very brilliant person.
She loves the monkeys.
Do you really
I
love the monkeys?
I do. Yeah, of course I do.
How about we end this with you singing a monkey song for Bill? I think Bill would appreciate it.
He would.
An obscure one.
I want to be free. I want to be free. Like the bluebirds flying by me. Like the waves out on the blue sea. If your love has to tie me Don't try me, say goodbye. I wanna hold your hand, walk along the sand, laughing in the sun, always having fun, doing all those things without any strings to tie me down. I wanna be free. What else do you want me to sing?
You're not done with this. Finish the song. How about that?
That was pretty emotional for her roommate Bill. All right, Lady Di.
I mean, what else can I tell you? I just don't know what else to say. Okay?
Well, you're obviously grief-stricken, so try to get back in touch when you've had some time to grieve.
Have you figured out who Joel McHale is yet?
No, who is that?
Dang it. First thing in the morning. I worked so hard.
You don't know.
Who he is.
I played Shaggy.
Oh, McHale. What is he, comedian? I don't know.
Gosh. It's horrible.
It really is sad.
She's grieving. That's it.
Yeah.
It's because she's grieving. She's not thinking straight, Joel. Everyone knows who you are.
Want more? Get the show on demand now at SiriusXM.com/on-demand.
On the next American War Stories. Battleground, Iraq. Robert Kelly deploys and within an instant realizes no man can prepare for war.
We thought we were going to starve, so we brought little bars and stuff. Well, there's going to be no food. There was more. I gained 30 pounds in Iraq. You go to the buffet, there's Chinese food, mac and cheese, barbecue, pizza, ice cream. You can walk up to this ice cream and get as many ice cream bars and sundaes as you want.
But no matter how rich the rewards, every American soldier has to experience loss.
I was over there. I had 2 milkshakes. One of the Marines goes, "You're going to have both of those, fatty?" So I gave him one, and then my other one fell. I had to go back and get 2 more.
So tune in as we chronicle the victories and the defeats for American hero Bob Kelly.
I broke my knee, man!
On the next American War Stories.
Sirius 206, XM 103. The guys are back.
That's great, right?
How can they not be?
Okay. I know it's the Black Keys, E-Rock. I got a little hip in me, a little bit. Not as much as Dan Soder. My God, man.
Fuck off.
Where do you get a Black Keys t-shirt? Brooklyn?
I bought it at the concert 2 years ago, before anyone else knew who they were.
You don't believe him, Sam?
You don't like the Black Keys because they sound too much like Jack White?
No, I don't dislike the Black Keys, but I don't love the Black Keys.
I wanna listen to more of their stuff. Actually, I gotta start downloading music again.
Get the album Rubber Factory.
Rubber Factory. Yeah. Can we burn that in the back, please? I don't pay for music anymore. That's stupid. It's stupid to pay for music for real.
Why? What?
Huh?
You see, it's like a policy.
I'm a rebel, man. It's stupid.
Right.
Why pay for it?
Rebel.
I'm a rebel. That's right.
Opie belongs to ISIS.
I'm sorry, I didn't see your ponytail.
Look in Ferguson, they're rioting and looting. I make sure I get my music for free. I'm with those people.
Fair enough.
That's how I show my support. God damn it. F the police.
Whenever I hear riot, I think people are just describing me.
Right. Yeah, well,
Get it?
Yeah, you're cut up. Somebody said that at my grandma's funeral. It was the worst. Some lady came up and because people knew I was a comedian or whatever, and she was like, "My son is the comedian out in Los Angeles," and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I'm out in L.A. What's his name?" And she's like, "Oh, well, he doesn't do it for a living, but he's a real cut up." Like literally that word. I was just like, "What fucking?"
I hope she means that he's in a fucking tub with a razor.
It's like, do I have to punch a lady at my grandmother's funeral?
Yeah.
I'm not okay with this.
Yeah. Right below the waist. Right you punch her right in her pubis.
Yesterday we had to go quick with the story because Ace Frehley was walking down the hall, and it shocked a bunch of people on Twitter because they're like, "What the fuck?" I just read this story about a guy that was having sex with corpses. Oh. And then we couldn't really talk about it because then Ace came in.
Right.
And so there's new info on this.
I listened to the Ace thing just real quick, by the way. Jimmy, do you remember you did a roast that Ace and I wrote stuff for you, and you didn't use this joke, but I loved it. I don't
remember why.
the joke was that his nickname is Space Ace, which is a lot like the Space Race, but that's all they have in common. The difference between the Space Race and Kiss is that in the Space Race there was only one loser.
That's funny.
I can't remember how it was phrased, but I thought
I don't
it was
remember why I didn't do it, or maybe I did and they cut it.
I don't think you did.
Maybe I didn't.
Anyway,
that's funny.
I thought it was out of respect for him. But anyway, so go ahead. So go back to the.
I'm not a big fan of Ace Frehley's music in general. Just I haven't really searched it out, but as a guest, he's great. He was a lot of fun.
I love everything about Ace. I just want to go to dinner with him. He invited me on my Boner show. He invited me to San Diego. He said he'll take me to the zoo.
Oh, nice.
And take me out to dinner. And I'm like, what a boyhood dream. That fucking Ace Frehley takes me to the zoo.
So why don't you do that?
It's a daydream you had in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Do that next week.
Maybe I will while I'm out there.
Call
Hi,
him on
Ace,
it.
can we go to the zoo?
Do you guys got his number?
You don't think I would have opened with that? It's the first thing I would have said if I had Ace's number. I have Ace's number. No, I want to get it.
Hey, Jim, I don't know if you want to come over to my place in San Diego and play G.I. Joes.
Yeah.
Do you want to build a fort with Gene Simmons?
Yeah.
So it was one of those fake invites?
No, I think he meant it. He goes, dinner's on me.
We get fake invites because of this radio show. Oh, really? Next time you're in L.A., look me up. But there's no numbers exchanged. What, am I supposed to just wander around calling out your name?
Yeah.
I hate when they do that. We get that a lot.
And coming to the zoo almost sounds like a fuck you fake thing. Like, come to San Diego. We'll go to the zoo.
But the story goes, the county is now county sued for employing morgue worker that raped 100 female corpses.
It's not rape if it's a corpse. Once, if you believe in God, your soul vacates the body. That's basically just a property crime. There's nothing, right? If you believe in God, the soul is gone.
I got 20 counts of vandalism.
Exactly. Yeah. Spray painted my wife's cunt with a load. That's all it is if you believe in God.
That's a great line. Jesus.
I saw a headline once though about this dude who raped a picnic table.
Yeah.
Like he got arrested for fucking a picnic table, and they were saying he raped it. No.
No,
there's no way that happened.
No.
Oh, it happened.
I mean, that's why they arrested him, or because he was exposing himself in public.
Well, I mean, it's because he was trying to fuck a picnic table.
What part of the picnic table would you fuck?
Gotta look for a hole in the wood.
I guess it's like where the umbrella would go.
That fell out.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes they have
the umbrella. Of course,
that's probably where it is.
Thank you. Number one answer on the board.
Jesse said that.
Not that I haven't thought about fucking a picnic table.
Jesse just sits there rubbing the outside of the fucking umbrella hole. One of these days.
Of course.
Yeah.
So he was just flat on the top of the table, you think?
I think so, yeah.
Just fucking away.
Yeah,
the umbrella hole.
It's a pretty amazing story. Anyway,
mortified families are suing a county in Ohio where a morgue attendant admitted to having sex with up to 100 female corpses. What was the line yesterday that creeped us out, Jimmy? Oh, his wife would pick him up at work and complain that he reeked. The line was, he reeked of sex.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, you heard it?
Well, I heard you say that yesterday.
He was the motley crew of fucking stick his dick in a breakfast burrito before he went home.
Oh, what a great story from that book. That was one of the best books.
Yeah.
As far as rock guys writing books.
Yeah.
Although Ace's book was really good, too. I read that whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, it was really good. But I think Motley Crue is still the number one.
They're supposed to do a movie about that book.
Right.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. Every fucking page had another unbelievable
Where you're like,
story.
you lived that.
Right.
You lived that shit.
I believe it, though.
Yeah,
I don't think they jacked up
absolutely.
anything.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Kenneth Douglas worked the night shift at the Hamilton County morgue from 76 to 92 before. It took him 16 years to figure out that something was amiss.
Well, yeah, how else would you? Like, there's no other way to. No one can talk.
True.
You just hop it on, you fucking bang it away. Maybe you stick it in their ass and you fucking call it
But what
a night.
about
Who
his
knows?
wife going, you reek of sex?
Oh, honey, you're crazy.
Yeah. What am I fucking the bodies? All right. What do
that
you want
doesn't
for
make
dinner?
sense. I thought the reeking of sex required two people. You know what I mean? Like there'd have to be.
Maybe his stink. Maybe he would just stink of a
Yeah,
load.
he's
Unless
got a
she
little BO.
lost her virginity to taxidermed to formaldehyde or something. Like, why the fuck?
You're gonna get a smell on you if you're having sex with.
Well, how would it be any different than racquetball if it's just one person?
I'll tell
You know
you
what I
how.
mean? If there's no,
Because the pussy might still have an odor to it if they just die. There was one he fucked who was pregnant and strangled, and that night he fucked her. Well, hold on now before you get all judgmental.
Jesus.
I mean,
I'm such a
Hear him
square.
out.
yeah, exactly, a nerd. Yeah, no, but he said, imagine that not pussy. It wouldn't get wet, but it might still smell like pussy.
All right, okay.
Wow.
I get it.
After his lewd acts were revealed in 2008, thanks to DNA testing.
Oh, that's how he got caught.
Yeah, from that other guy.
During a guy who was convicted of a crime.
Right.
And they had to do DNA, and they found more load in it. And they're like, hey, whose is this?
Right.
And he's like, I forgot to mention. He put his finger up. I almost forgot.
Right. Douglas admitted in a deposition that he had brutally raped and assaulted up to 100 different female corpses.
Brutally?
Waiting to be autopsied during his nearly 2 decades working at the morgue.
I love him.
God.
I love him.
You're a fan? You're a fan of his work?
He's a looter. That's all he is. He went looting. He looted pussy.
We got to find the Sam
Not
Kinison.
rape if they're dead.
Find the Sam Kinison bit, the classic Sam Kinison bit. He did a little something on having sex with a corpse. Let's see. They ignored the signs, blah, 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 recklessly, and I guess that's it, really. Douglas, who is currently serving his prison sentence, has blamed his despicable deeds on his abuse of alcohol and drugs, adding that it would have never happened if he had been sober.
Oh, so at least he's admitting that he drank on the job. There's no way he's getting that job back. A changed person.
I went to after my time in prison. I realized I was wrong.
What if he does the ice bucket challenge, though?
So cold. That's what he said when he was fucking. And then he came. His face changed immediately.
Joyce's horrible joke just ruined the show. What do you?
I don't know what he's talking about. I saw that too.
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're looking right at the phone, so you saw.
Don't look at that
I
shit.
did, yeah.
Don't
it's
look
fine.
at that shit. Jason.
But I got his phone number now.
Yeah, we get your phone numbers, which is wonderful. Yes, Jason.
Listen, Jesse, when you said fucking a bench, the park bench, you took the fucking show, it just halted. No one played the car crash. It was just horrible.
It's a fact. Look up the story.
No, I don't even think...
Some guy raped a picnic table.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke. It was an actual headline.
It was a fucking horrible joke. So does the man.
Hold on a minute, sir.
How does one lousy minute ruin a radio show? I'll never understand that.
It was simply a story that happened. We were talking about raping not live people, and he raised something about raping an inanimate object, so that was a great...
It was an actual news story, and then we explored it a little bit.
What is this, the Opie and Opie show, according to H. Feely?
It was a newspaper article, but you don't strike me as much of a reader, so I'd understand how you missed the story.
You're really funny, you jackass.
Why do you hate?
It sounds like a character. It sounds like someone's doing a character.
Are the jerky boys mad at me?
Yeah.
What the hell's happening?
Really, Opie, real quick, how much do you think Anthony would be going off in waxing poetically about what goes on right now in Missouri? I mean, I miss his... I told you guys this was going to happen.
Well,
do you think
yeah, well, go to AnthonyCumia.com. Are you watching his show? I'm sure he's talking about this.
Unfortunately, I only get TV privileges once a day for an hour. Hello?
Yeah, what do you mean?
That was a joke, I think.
No joke there. No joke here, guys.
Why do you only get TV privileges?
He's in jail.
What? Is this Opie?
It's everybody. Wait,
you did the same joke twice, sir.
Yeah, why do you only get TV privileges for an hour a day?
It's part of I'm in rehab right now, and then they don't let me use the TV more than an hour a day, and I barely get to speak to anyone. That's why I'm calling. I'm enjoying the show.
Thank you, but the one time you do get to speak to someone, you just call up and you're mean to everybody.
We're not going to take your call next time now.
Exactly. Why don't you be nice?
Seems like the program's really working for you, buddy.
Yeah, you're pointing one finger, 3 point right back at you, sir.
He basically said the whole show's ruined because of one lousy throwaway news story from Jesse Joyce. Although we got a few little things out
I'm
of it.
driving around looking for a liquor store because of that joke.
Right.
What?
I mean, Jesse's disastrous observation.
That was great. That was great.
Jason, what was your poison?
That was fucking great. What?
What was your poison that you're in rehab? Heron. Fuck.
Yeah.
How you doing? You doing all right?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, you were out there dancing with the white lady, weren't you?
She wasn't dancing with me. She was punching me in the face.
How long you been off?
It's about 6 weeks now, and I think the last 3 weeks, I've actually started to feel normal. Well, not normal, but not puking anymore.
Right.
Jesus.
But I'm feeling a little better.
All right, brother.
Let me talk to you, someone who knows. Stay away from the H.
Hang in there, buddy. Oh, he's gone. All right. Sorry you had to deal with that.
Oh, that's fine. That's all right.
He's apologizing to the caller.
Oh. I've done a lot of shows at rehabs, so I know what they're like. They can
Have
be a
you?
little salty. Yeah. So, yeah, they're
A little ornery.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. No.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. Sean in North Carolina. Sean.
Geez, boys, I don't know how I can follow that last phone call, but let's go with it. How bad a lay do you have to be for your husband to fuck a corpse?
That's a great point.
What was it? Is it their pussies?
Oh, God.
Is mine not cold enough for you, Richard?
Getting all that fucking dead body poon.
What is that about?
He hates his wife. He hates the fact that she moves and has needs during sex.
And she secretes things.
Yeah, secretes. He hates her icky pussy.
He wants a nice, cold, beefy puss.
Because he basically wants to jerk off with a body.
Yeah.
So like when you're fucking someone who wants to move and give you all this, you're probably like, yeah, stop it. I'm using you to fantasize.
Do you think he fantasized about dead bodies while fucking his wife?
Probably, I would assume.
I don't know.
He's like, I'm going to go to work. I got to go to work early tomorrow.
I think he fucked the mouth.
Yeah. Because they said that he brutally assaulted bodies.
That's the asshole, too.
Yeah.
They don't even shit when they're dead. I'm just saying. They probably don't shit on your dick.
That was great.
Wow. Yikes.
I wonder how it feels to fuck a corpse like that. I bet you, I think it would be terrible, but it might feel good.
That thought has never entered my mind.
Every time I'm awake, I think that.
Right.
Regardless of who the person is.
Let's say hi to Snowy, a regular to the show, unfortunately. Snowy in Michigan.
Well, thank you too, sir.
Sorry, I'm fucking around.
That's all right. I don't blame you.
I wouldn't have taken your call if I meant that. Go ahead, Snowy.
Hey, how you doing?
I always like when the call starts with a little good-natured ribbon back and forth.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We got a little we got a nice moonlighting vibe between Opie and Snowy.
Breaks the ice. Yeah.
Good point, sir.
Yeah, it's all
point.
good-natured.
It's all
No
it's
harm,
all
no
just
foul.
fun.
Go ahead, Snow. Welcome aboard.
Welcome back.
Oh wow! Yeah, go ahead. I'm turning around.
I just thought it was funny that Jimmy gave the pro legal thing with necrophilia there, saying, "Well, it's not really alive; its soul's gone anyway."
Yeah. It's true. You can't call it rape if it's a dead fucking body. It's not rape.
Right.
Well, I explained it to the family members.
It's a disgusting act, but I think Jimmy might be right that it's not actual rape.
Yeah.
I actually agree with you. It's hard to
Semantics, All right, buddy.
That guy's the only guy to get sexually transmitted Parkinson's disease. The guy's fucking corpse. Come on. That's good.
I loved it.
I think you turned what's his name
You
around.
looked right at the phones like he was coming back for
Yeah,
you.
he did. I was like,
You got
say
fucking
something now.
PTSD.
Yeah, he's looking for the home run Jesse calls.
Nailed it. Ron in Arizona says Jesse nailed that one.
Guy's fake one for Jesse. Thanks. You'll see something really nice on that screen soon.
Oh, God.
Alleged penis collecting nurse arrested in Croatia. So then this goes with the last story. Another morgue story. A Croatian nurse dubbed the penis collector by local media has been arrested for allegedly stealing male genitals from a hospital morgue. How do you steal the genitals?
And why specify male if you're known as the penis collector?
Right. Oh, good point. In Serbia, reports a 52-year-old man was arrested in on suspicion of
He's a male nurse. I can't. That's the
Oh.
craziest part of this whole story.
He had a
that
dick.
in post-Soviet Croatia that they have male nurses. That totally is not.
That's how progressive they are.
Yeah.
You would think over there they wouldn't allow you to be a male nurse.
Not let you be nurse. You're not want to steal penis, do you? He's got a penis necklace, like a fucking, like one of those crazy nom vets.
Charm bracelet with a bunch of dangling penises.
He collects them because he's tired of eating boiled roots. It has nothing to do with. It's nothing sexual at all.
Turnips.
Just a little flavor, you know.
On suspicion suspicion of possessing human body organs. Police say they found jars of human penises soaking in formaldehyde in his apartment. Cops suspect the man stole the penises from bodies in the morgue of the hospital where he worked. They suspect that? Really? Where else was he getting them from? He worked in a morgue.
Croatian detectives aren't that good.
Right.
Where do you get so many penises?
We're suspicious.
Where do you work?
Right.
You work in the morgue? I have a clue.
Our apologies to the families of the deceased. Yeah, write that. Our apologies.
Again, why? Apologies for what?
Sorry, sir.
Can I see my father's penis one last time? Bring down the jar. Thank you.
Wait, on behalf of all employees of the hospital, I have to say that we are very unpleasantly surprised by an event that threw a shadow over the hospital. All right. Police said the suspect has no criminal record and described him as a family man. He has been released from custody pending trial for disturbing the deceased. If convicted, he could face up to 2 years in jail. So what was he doing with all the penises in the jars?
What did the guy get for fucking the corpses? How much time in jail?
Oh, that's still like a brand new thing.
Okay, so he's waiting sentencing. So you get 2 years in Croatia for stealing dicks.
Right.
Oh, that's what it said in the story?
Didn't it say he's facing 2 years in jail for stealing the dicks? And then in America,
So
he fucked the body.
Oh, there. He could face only 2 Okay, I just read that without even letting it sink in. If convicted, he could face up to 2 years in jail. You should probably get more time.
I don't think you should get any time. Once you're dead, we should all be allowed to abuse your corpse.
Well, you got the Sam Kinison bit? Mm-hmm. Want to play it? Sure. Why don't we just play it out of nowhere, then we'll continue. Sam Kinison had a wonderful bit on this whole thing back in the day.
Darkest, sickest thing I've ever read in my life this summer. Check this out. This is dark. This is it. He goes, Sam, when did we hit the bottom? This interesting sense of humor of yours. This is it. This is ground level, folks. This is the 7th level of granite rock right here. We fucking touched it. I read the paper. They said that a group of homosexual necrophiliacs have been going around to mortuaries offering them money to let them come in at night and spend a couple hours undisturbed with the freshest male corpse. I wasn't trying to sell this as a fucking home game, all right? It's a story I read, folks. Jesus Christ, give me a chance to do some journalistic reporting here, will ya? I felt the same way. I read this thing and went, oh, thanks for the visual! Hey, I felt sorry for these corpses, man. I mean, you'd think death would be bad enough, wouldn't you? I mean, the one thing that scares the shit out of everybody is death. You don't want to think about it. You don't joke about it. You put it out of your mind. But you figure if you faced it, that's it. What could be worse than fucking death? You figure I got past death. I mean, you hated it, but at least you lived through it. You know, you got by it and all that shit. I felt sorry for these corpses because I know these guys were laying out on slabs. They're in there going, well, life was tough and that was pretty hard to live up to. And I faced death, and I'm glad I went through it. And now I'm ready to spend eternity in heaven, be with Jesus, and rock of ages. Hey, what's this shit? Oh, I don't believe this. There's a guy's dick in my ass. Oh, you mean life keeps fucking in the ass even after you're dead? Oh, it never ends, it never ends. Oh. We go, man, do you have to do jokes about fucking the dead, man? It's pretty serious stuff. Talk about something a little more socially relevant? Nope, I like to talk about things I know a little bit about, folks. And I'm not proud of everything I've done, but I know about fucking the dead. I do. I know it's like you stick your dick in a corpse. I was married for 2 fucking years. I fucked the dead a lot, pal. I know what it's like. Oh, move, breathe, at least wrap your legs around me. Act like I'm inside you.
God. Sam Kinison. Amazing.
Well, I forgot how impressive his voice was. Just to listen to him talk about anything.
Like you were saying earlier, there's a strong voice when he was yelling and screaming.
Yeah.
He was one of my favorites. Big time. Big time.
You know, it's weird how, like, with the part, I mean, where it was the homosexuals doing it, you know, like, it's so interesting how in our lifetime that has gotten so not okay to make homosexual jokes.
Right.
Like, because what I was thinking about the other day, you remember that Schlitz Gay commercial?
No, sure, from SNL?
Yeah, that was like in our lifetime.
Yeah.
And
That's
the
great.
entire joke is like, "Dad, they're gays." Like that's the whole. There's no joke in that. You know what I mean?
The first 7 minutes of Delirious, when you watch Eddie Murphy, you're like, oh, he just hates gay people.
Yeah.
He hates gay people.
Yeah, but at least there's like, I mean, yes, it's terrible. Like I was
I don't
never
know
a
if
big
you
fan
can
of
get.
it either.
I don't think you could get away with that now.
Oh, clearly you couldn't.
No,
But
he's making a really good point. There's no jokes
to that sketch.
Yeah, there's no jokes in the actual skit.
It's just like, can you imagine being gay? Like that's the whole joke. You know what I mean?
It's like that 1950s. It's so weird. It's silly. It's like, oh, what are they? What are they, a fancy bar?
Right.
Yeah, it just fascinated me.
Good news for Jesse. Very good news for Jesse. Jason's calling back in Brooklyn. Jason.
Okay.
Jesse, great line. Parkinson's disease, loved it. I got till 10:10. I just want to tell you guys, thanks for talking to me. It was a great line. You turned me around.
Hey, sweet. Thanks, buddy. Day at a time, pal.
I apologize for being so mean. I'm a little agitated, as you would imagine.
I understand.
A little irritable, are you?
Yeah, happy birthday, Jimmy.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, Jason in Brooklyn. There you go. See, you turned him around.
But that was actually, yeah, it is. That was, I liked it. That was actually a real, just worked my acting chops. But that was a real story, so he was right to say that. And plus, you had to do gay guys because you couldn't do fucked in the ass.
Right.
Otherwise, you had to.
Just a great bit.
You think sodomy would have been like...
Well, but the thing is that when people groaned in that at first, I bet you, the groan seemed more intense because it was like, gay dude or homosexuals,
necrophiliacs,
ass fucking.
Yeah, I think that you don't. Well, what could a woman necrophiliac do to you? Lick your bag?
Right.
The idea when you're dead is getting fucked. It can only work with men.
Right, where you protected your asshole your entire life, and now it's getting violated.
Right.
Because you can't protect it anymore.
Sure.
There's like a rigor mortis thing. Like, there's a window of time where female necrophiliacs could get it done.
Probably.
Just,
I mean, tell me what you really think.
You know who's playing Sam Kinison? They're going to finally make the movie.
Who?
Josh Gad.
Oh, yeah.
He was in here telling us that.
Book of Mormon, right?
Yeah. The Book of Mormon, dude. He left that a long time ago.
Yeah, but that's what I know him from. But
he's Olaf in Frozen.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a big star now. Huge star.
I want to do a cartoon and make a lot of money. That's the kid, the voice we all like.
Oh, Jimmy plays the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dragon? Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was fucking thrown out there.
Okay.
Hey, what am I going to blow fire? It's good.
Remember Sean? Sean's back, too. Everyone, repeat callers today. Sean, go ahead.
I don't know how I'm going to follow that last call, but here we go. How bad a lay do you have to be if your husband steals cocks from the morgue?
Yeah, we didn't even really... what do you think the guy was doing with the penises in the jars? You think he popped a couple in his mouth?
I hope so. It's on a Saturday. He just keeps eyeing up the black one. He's like, I know what I'm doing. He's just going to watch the game and suck it.
That's Memorial Day cock. I'm waiting for the cookout.
Just waiting for his wife to leave the house.
Yeah.
There's the bag of ice.
Oh, what's this, Sam? What is this?
Fucking hate you, Sam.
What is this? You found this? What is it?
Yeah, it's one
I'd
of those,
rather suck a dead dick.
What? What happened?
You're about to on this video.
Fuck off.
Do we have to listen to the names again?
Now just go to the part you
People
want
are
to play. It's
confused.
right there.
Where did you get the ice from?
The gas station next door.
But you're in a hotel. They have an ice machine.
It was a shitty hotel. They don't have an ice machine at an extended stay. If you work Go Banana,
I would never stay in a place like that.
I know you wouldn't.
And where did you get the Black Keys T-shirt? I'm testing.
I bought it at a concert at Madison Square Garden in 2012.
Hot Topic.
I'm thinking Hot Topic of them all.
No, it's not true.
A little retro shirt.
No, it's not true.
Cool, but not too cool.
No, it's very cool. It's a very cool shirt, and I wear it when I travel. So
You want to? I haven't seen this. I really.
I fucking hate you.
Jimmy hasn't seen it either.
I just worry that the water is going to be very cold.
Yeah.
Jimmy enjoys a good ice bucket challenge.
Absolutely.
So.
At least Soder's neck doesn't look fat from this angle. All right, guys.
And let's toss in Danny Garrett back for the ALS ice bucket
For shits and giggles.
And, well, oh boy. Here we go. Look at it. It's so cold. So cold. Fuck you, Sam.
You like when he's walking to the camera and he's already done being cold?
I didn't Kaiser Soze it. I didn't.
Were you thinking of doing another take? You thought about it, right?
You completely came out of character there. On the way out.
And then you put it. You were like, everybody needs to see this.
I got challenged, so I posted it.
You probably thought you had an amazing one. Like, oh, they're going to be amazed how cold this one was.
Yeah.
What have you been up to, Jesse? The funeral of your grandma. That sucks.
Yeah, no, I'm out in L.A. temporarily. I'm working on the show at midnight on Comedy Central. So
how's that going?
Great. Yeah, it's fun. It's pretty cool. So, Chris Hardwick, he's a good guy.
You like Chris? He comes in here.
Yeah, wrote for Chris Rock for the BET Awards. That was pretty batshit.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That was a great.
That was
great
really
too.
good.
Yeah.
I actually watched a lot of that.
Cool.
I even tweeted how well he was doing.
It was one of those things though that it was like, I swear to God, like it might as well have been like the fucking nuclear chemistry awards for how little I know about that. You know what I mean?
That
like,
world.
Yeah. So I had to just write.
There was so
27 pages of jokes about shit I don't understand.
How much did you have to look up?
Oh, everything. It was 3 hours of research before I could even get to a joke.
Which version of the Apedia did you use? I don't think it was Wikipedia, but I'm sure it sounded like it.
Oh my God.
Is there's a version?
No, wow. A little wordplay. I got it.
No, I get where it's going, but
I liked it.
Me too.
Yeah, so I had to just whatever. It's just all these nominees. When the nominees came out, it was like, I literally have never heard of 75% of these people.
I never heard of any of these people in general. I don't even know their names. It was amazing to me.
Yeah,
the only reason I watched was because I love everything Chris Rock does as well.
Yeah,
so I watched because of him.
So it was like I was really psyched to get called by him to do it, but then I was terrified because it's like I don't know anything about this. And then he walked into the writers' room the first day and looked at the board and saw all the nominees, and he was like, I've never heard of 75% of these people. And it was like,
really?
Oh, great, cool. So it was like we were both kind of on the
learning
same page.
together.
Right.
Well, it was more like we don't need to know. You know what I mean? Like if he doesn't know, then it doesn't matter. We don't need to make the joke about it.
But did you have someone in the room that just knows black culture? I mean,
well, there were BET people. There were some BET
so
folks that were there that were explaining who these people were. Yeah, totally. But
and where you might be able to go with some of the jokes.
Yeah, but I mean, we mostly it was just
it was great
making fun of Kevin Hart and shit like that. Just the folks that we didn't know.
Hope he didn't mention his height.
He Kevin Hart is so black and tiny. He used to be a grape. Used to be a grape. Don't you?
Listen, you were doing great with Jason.
He's a raisin.
Jason's going to call back.
He's a raisin.
What are you doing? You don't want Jason calling back.
They're black and tiny. He's so black and tiny that at one time he was a grape.
You know what's funny? I didn't get that at first. I enjoy it more now that I got it.
It's a if you think about it, it's really funny. Anyway, never mind.
I'm just watching the phones. It's going to be any second now. No, it was really a solid fucking job.
I would have written a joke like 2 Chains. Hope he loses one.
You know what's funny though is that how everybody's like, what a piece of shit Chris Brown is until he's right next to everyone, and then all of a sudden everybody's like, oh my God, he's right. Because he was backstage with us, and it was just like.
Did you talk to him?
No, I mean I wasn't gonna let my opinion about him be known, but I was also not gonna go out of my way to give a fuck about him, so I just kind of stayed back, but
kept it real. Kept it real to BET words.
Right. Yeah. So, but there was this one chick there who was like, "Oh my God, he's the great."
Hit me! Hit me right in my face!
Yeah, she got her picture with him and stuff, and it was like, but minutes before she was like, "What a piece of shit that guy is." You know what I mean?
Yeah, but have you seen him dance?
That's exactly what she said. It's like, but have you seen him dance? It's like, yeah, OJ was a great football player, also. You have to realize, you know what I mean?
But and a good husband.
Yeah, terrific,
and a good spokesperson.
And a great memorabilia collector.
You got to hang backstage though. You see anything crazy?
Lionel Richie was like, he's the sweatiest fucking dude I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, he did a couple songs. I'm trying to think. There was nothing else like. It was just like I just remember thinking like this would really matter to somebody who's not me. You know what I mean? Like to be that close to because we had to go through the rehearsal, and so it's like we got like there was like 10 of us, and we just got a private concert from Usher, and I was just sitting there the whole time like this really matters to a lot of people, and I'm not one of them.
That's probably that's probably how black security guards feel at like Mumford and Sons song.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't give a fuck about none of this.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's a lot of people who would be pretty excited to be in the front row for Usher, and fucking whatever. You have a dumb hat.
Yeah. Did you get to see Chris dance?
Chris Brown? Yeah, he danced.
Close to you?
Yeah, right next to me.
That's amazing. He beats his girlfriend, and there's just no showbiz penalty. But man, you fucking Michael Richards, you drop an N-bomb, they blackball you. You're finished.
Bye.
Yeah. He's not sexy.
You've seen Michael Richards dance.
That's a good point.
It is a good point. You got to be sexy.
Nobody wants to fuck Michael Richards.
Oh my God! I got to take this call. I'm sorry. We've all done the high school pranks. Carl in New Mexico, go ahead.
Hey, so
is it hot, Carl?
Back in this is Carl. You hear me?
Yeah, we got you, Carl.
Okay, so back in '94, there's this by our high school. There's this old, I guess it's a graveyard, but they had one of those upright outdoor tombs.
Mm-hmm.
So we pried the door open. It was a real old graveyard. We went in there, we used to smoke weed in there, and one of my friends started fucking with the coffins, and we opened it up. It was an older body. It wasn't quite skeleton. You know, it was kind of what you would think, kind of leathery. We took the body out, and we put it in the fucking street.
White kids.
Bored white kids.
Yeah, that's white crime.
I don't know. That guy sounds like every guy I went to high school with.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. It is, right? You got to laugh at
What'd
that.
you do with it in the street?
There's just people driving to school, dropping their families off, and the body was out there. It was fucking funny, actually.
The guy probably would have appreciated that.
He's like, where'd you put me? The bus stop?
Right.
You never think you're going to be put in the street. Yes, sir.
Jimmy,
yes.
I've been trying to contact you. I've been trying to turn you on to this weird fucking documentary I found called Children of Darkness.
Okay.
It's like a 1981 documentary. It's on YouTube. And it's just about schizophrenic teenagers. It's fucking odd.
Oh, thanks. I'll watch it.
And you guys check it out. I don't know. It's really odd. But
check it out.
Yeah. Hey, Opie. I love the Direction Show. Can I promote my buddy's podcast?
Yeah, all right.
Podcast.
I think we can do that today.
You guys check out the Android Virus and Sean show. It's pretty fucking funny. I think you guys would like it.
Are you on the podcast?
No, I don't. I listen to it.
Whatever happened to you guys? You didn't get arrested for the body thing?
No, nobody found out, dude. It was hilarious. Back in '95, that was like the tail end of you could get away with shit.
I mean, I don't know if that's ever you've been able to get away with shit.
That was a news story, I would imagine, right?
Weren't you guys creeped out when you had to lift the body out of the thing?
Exactly, and see your friend has an erection?
No, we were just like a bunch of punk rock kids. It was fucking hilarious.
Fuck yeah!
All right, Carl. Thank you, brother.
Thanks, guys.
All right, peace.
I like Carl because
Stop trying to say peace to white guy now, just so it feels good.
I just realized I said it again.
You're trying,
Is that my new crutch?
Yeah, that's your thing.
That's all right.
All right,
Constantly
peace.
getting rid of crutches.
Thanks for calling the show. Peace.
Peace.
All right, peace. Yo, Carl, thanks for digging up dead bodies and putting them in the street. Yo, peace. Coming up, we got that new Usher song. Jesse Joyce, writer for the BET Awards, is here.
Yes. All right. Sorry about that, Warriors.
It turns out that we got a dead body on the streets. They're looking to pop their way back to Coney Island.
This isn't as dramatic, but there was no actual dead body. But when we were in high school, a friend of mine lived on this like kind of major highway, but it was like a 2-lane. It wasn't, you didn't have to get on an on-ramp. There were still red lights, but it was a fast-moving road. And his mom had this fur coat, and we took it and we stuffed it with newspapers and tied off an end.
That's great.
So that it looked like a bear, right? Like, and it was like 3 a.m. Like, it was just this giant furry, and one of us would run across the street, and we had a rope, and when cars would come, we would just yank it in front of cars. Like, it was such a
my God.
fucking, and like cars would just fishtail or whatever. Like, it was like going 55, 60 miles an hour, just yanking a bear in front of their car. Like, it was the fucking dumbest in hindsight. And sure enough, one of the cars, like, we were in a bush, and it just completely spun like 360, just spun around, and the way it ended up, its headlights were like right in our bush.
No kidding.
Yeah, so all of us were just, and we all took off running, and the guy came like chase it with a fire extinguisher. He didn't. Anyway,
well, did it damage the coat being dragged across the street?
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing too. Is like we just fucking ruined his mom's fur coat for sure. Yeah.
Why does it smell like burnt tire?
Yeah.
There's gravel in my coat.
That's funny.
I do love that Carl story, though. That was such a stoner white guy from the 90s.
I love that we all laughed.
Yeah. Well,
That's the story you
I thought it was
laugh
going
at,
to go
right?
fucking, and then it was hilarious.
Yeah,
you know,
because it started getting creepy.
Yeah, I thought it was going to go real dark.
We used to smoke weed in this tomb, and then we opened the casket, and you're like, fuck, here it comes. He's like, we just put the body outside. Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
In the middle of the street.
That's hilarious.
I remember when we were a kid, we went to my friend Scott's house when I was drinking, and I was a terrible house guest because I would just piss all over his fucking sink knobs. It was just antisocial behavior because no one knew I was doing it.
Oh my god!
And on the mirror, I would just piss on all.
Why were you so angry?
I don't know. I didn't feel angry. I would laugh. But my favorite thing to do was to take the cat shit out of the fucking cat box and find his father's newspaper and take the cat shit and put it in the newspaper. This way, when his father came home and opened the paper, cat shit would fall.
That's great.
That's all I want.
Did he ever tell you that the father?
Oh, I don't remember. I just would love to put cat shit places. It made me laugh
funny.
so hard.
It was just the act of doing it.
Yeah.
That is the payoff.
Yeah. Little cat logs.
Too funny.
How's this cat shitting in the fucking sports section?
Yeah, because he had to open the paper and wonder what happened.
Cat shit.
Just hard little logs falling out.
We had the number of a fucking nun, like fucking help teenager runaway place. And I would always just call them and tell them like sob stories. Like my friends would be giggling on the other phone, like just tell them I was being raped a lot.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Sister Teresa's just coming unglued on the phone. Son, you need to go to the authorities.
What is wrong with
Yeah, but they were just like inappropriate, shitty, rotten. Like
There's no punchline?
No, we would go through Indian names in the phone book,
right?
And I would just call them and threaten them like with a southern voice. There was no jokes.
Just Indian people?
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna kill you, boy. We go come to your house.
I
and
don't
murder
know
you.
who you're calling me. Why are you keep calling me?
That's all I walked. So I would ask the guy by name. It was just no jokes involved.
Man, you were a fuck. Yeah, you were
antisocial.
Do you see
You would have been the leader of Carl's group.
Do you see how like cat shit doesn't fall in the same league as all the other fucking hate crimes you committed? Like, the cat shit was adorable. Like I think that was hilarious, and then the others are like just fucking horrific.
But they were just really not particularly funny on the surface at all. Suburban
Just mean.
thing. Yeah, just like
You know, there were nuns that were like, they'd go to sleep at night being, I hope that kid who gets raped a lot is okay.
Yeah,
You would just be giggling to yourself
they'd be
because
crazy.
you lied about being raped.
Oh God! All right,
maybe drunk.
We gotta take this one now. Mike in Jersey, go ahead.
Hey, I just tuned in and heard this guy tell a story, Carl, about the cemetery. And one time in high school, me and my buddies got pretty drunk. We went around our town, and we found this one car was unlocked. So he hopped in the front, I hopped in the back. We pretty much like pissed all over the inside of the car, and we put a log of shit on the passenger visor. And we also threw it in the back of the seat where that pouch is. And then we just kind of like left there overnight in the hopes that the driver would pull down the visor and the log of shit would fall down and
Can you imagine getting in your car and having a log of shit fall into your lap?
I can't imagine not.
Well, the only person who puts a visor down too is like somebody who's vain enough to check their makkup at that moment, and then they just get a turd in their lap.
Of all the things you probably like, you think it's alive at first? You're like, it's a piece of shit. Somebody placed this here.
That's amazing.
Did you pick up the cat shit with your hands and put it in the newspaper?
No, there was a scooper.
Oh,
So you were delicate about
You'd
it.
scoop it in.
I was a gentleman.
I
Yeah.
would probably pick it up with my hands. Why not?
Nah.
It gets nice and hard.
Catch it stinks, dude.
If it's not,
Yeah, these were not
dried
old
out.
logs.
If it's in a newspaper.
Yeah.
Too funny. Thanks,
Almost
Mike.
a hard day's work.
What's going on with the Giants? And he opens it up, it's fucking plopped.
3 pieces of cat shit with fucking
pellets,
litter on them fall
Into
out.
his coffee.
Do you think your friend ever got beat because of that?
No, I don't remember if it ever happened, if it ever came back to bite him. I did it a bunch of times.
He just shows up very skittish, and you're like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "My dad read the paper."
When I called it a bomb threat to the high school.
Jesus!
That I did.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I got everybody outside. I called it a bomb threat, and they cleared the high school.
What did you? I've always wanted to know when you call in a bomb threat. What did you say?
I remember exactly. I think I called in too. And I said something about, if you think I'm joking, then start laughing. It worked though. Even though I was joking.
I would have wanted to hang out with you all the time, just to watch you do bad things.
Oh, Jim's a wild card.
All right, we got another cat shit story.
Oh, good.
Yes, we need a couple more before we get out of here. Jimmy in Texas. Jimmy.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
When I was in high school, we had joints rolled under our bed with some papers and some other bad paraphernalia, and my mother found them, and she took the cat shit out of the litter box and rolled cat shit doobies and put it back in there.
And you couldn't acknowledge that you knew.
She thought it was very funny.
Right.
It is.
She was right.
Did you ever confront her?
Hell yeah, we looked each other right in the eyes. She thought it was funny as shit. She laughed right at us.
I remember we used to pick up dog shit on a stick and go to the library book slot and drop pieces of dog shit.
That's great.
On the library book slot.
You're like MacGyver with shit.
And most of those people are old ladies that are just volunteering.
Edna, it's happening again. I was hoping someone had just returned some of the new hardbacks.
They're just volunteering.
But the problem is that you drop dog shit down and then somebody drops a book and it slides hard into the dog shit.
Lands hard into the dog shit.
Why does my old man in the sea smell like shit?
Me and Tom Naylor did that constantly.
Gets on every single page if you do it that way.
You did it a lot?
Oh, yeah, but we probably did that 30 times. We would literally just get big pieces of shit and carry like 3 or 4 of them and go to the library book slot. That was an afternoon.
That was your free bird? And that was your hit?
Awesome.
You're like, that's fucking
It wasn't even like right next to the library. Like you'd find the shit and then
And
carry
bring it there, yeah. in a baggie. I think we pissed in a baggie and did piss in a baggie. We fucking love that shit.
Do you know how many kids you turned off from reading?
I hope so.
You're like the anti-LeVar Burton.
Weird pranks.
Let's say hi to Eileen in Southern California. Eileen.
What's
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Okay, so my stupid prank call, we used to get the paper, call people who had missing pets and say we found their animals and they were dead.
Oh, that's just
I'm
cool.
like, why? Why?
That is just cool.
So we found your cat and
we found Fluffy.
And it's dead.
Well, if they cried.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's
how are you? What's up? You single? What's going on?
What's going on?
I like a chick.
Thanks,
I like a chick that don't give a fuck about people's feelings.
You know, there's like out of our school there was a senior prank or whatever. Well, whoever the seniors that were like 2 years ahead of me, they brought a live chicken like on their last day. That's great. Just released in the hallway, you know, and so it's just like chaos or whatever. And then I was sitting in Spanish class because, like, you know, it's like their last day, but as undergrads, or when, you know, in your junior or sophomore year, you have like 2 more weeks of school.
Right.
So I'm sitting in class and the teacher is looking out the window and she's just like, what the fuck? And she looks, and our giant, like, kind of like oafish janitor was dragging a kicking garbage bag with a baseball bat out into the parking lot. So she went running out, and we watched this whole thing from the window. And she's like, "No, you know, like we can't hear what they're saying, but it's basically like, don't fucking beat a chicken in a garbage bag with a baseball bat to death." So then their fucking decision that was to just let it go, just release it into the wild.
Right.
So it's like a feral wild chicken. So then, literally for the next year and a half that I was in school, you just see this fucking chicken just wandering around like in the just like lived in the woods near my school. Just this fucking ghost chicken.
And it survived.
Yeah,
so
it just lived in the
impressive.
woods foraging. Yeah,
Oh.
it's pretty amazing.
It almost got beaten to death by a janitor.
He's like, well, that's what we're going to do. When we find a chicken, we got to go out
Beat it in
and
a bag.
club it. He'll club it to death. Just let it go. Ron, let it go.
Those are the
I got
two
my orders
decisions.
from the principal. I got to kill this thing in the parking lot.
Man, he wanted
What
to
a
beat the shit
brutal
out of
death.
it.
That guy hated his fuck. That was probably his bonus.
Yeah,
You get to smash this chicken.
And every once in a while, yes, you get to beat the shit out of
The
a
seniors
helpless
do
animal.
pranks. Now, we can't guarantee you a pay bump. What we can guarantee you is if they bring a live animal in here, you can beat it to death in the parking
You
lot.
can kill it with a method of your choice.
With a bludgeoning tool of your
Let's go to Chris in Texas. Chris.
Hey, what's going on, Opie?
Hey, buddy. Doing good.
Dude, hey, back in. Oh, me and a couple buddies got over the Petco's at PetSmarts and picking up sea mice. Put him in this guy's blazer that evening. Left him in there. It chewed up his entire interior, all truck. After he got it fixed, he still was smelling dead mice in there for months.
Wait, you put 80 mice, it looks like, on
Yeah, it was
in
like
his car?
gathered. Yeah.
Jesus.
That would freak me the fuck
No
out.
kidding.
Yeah, he went in the next morning for school, and there was mice everywhere.
Why would a pet store still a teenager 80 mice?
I'm curious.
We had to go to like 6 different pet stores to gather them up.
I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
Just the smell
But
of-
that's all I got, guys. Punching out.
Thank you, sir.
What?
Thank you.
Your phone was shitty. I took an ice cream cone and put it in a mailbox for the mailman to find.
Oh yeah, we used to do mailbox stuff too.
What'd you
That's
do?
a federal crime, Jim.
Yeah.
You put dog shit in other people's mailboxes.
Oh yeah.
So they go and get their mail and there'd be shit
Yeah,
inside.
the dog shit. I was the dog shit king.
You were a rotten kid.
Look, none of it was funny. It was all antisocial.
A friend of mine did that where he put shit on somebody's windshield and the door was open and then like turned the wipers so that when they turned the car on,
That's good. That's really good.
Using science.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
it would just go immediately bad. You know, the second you turn the car on, just your whole windshield
covered.
I want to do that now. That's so good.
That's a great one. Yeah.
Who's this? Sir.
Who are you talking to?
You, I think.
Hello.
Cags?
Sags? Cags?
Yeah.
Cags, what's up?
How's Lace?
You know, when in the winter they used to turn the radiators on
Lacy.
super hot in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I used to love pissing on them every single day because if you've ever smelled burning piss, it's fucking disgusting.
I think every
Yeah.
school had a kid that did that.
I did it at
Pissed
the
into
house.
the radiators.
I did that at the
Yes,
house we were
Mr.
running.
Soder, good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Had to evacuate the entire middle section of the school.
That's hilarious. I did it. I actually have a bit about it, but it's true. My babysitter let me watch a Stephen King movie, and it freaked me out so bad that I'd only pee in the heating vent of my bedroom as like an
what's the
8-year-old.
logic?
What was the? I'm going to guess it was it.
It was it. And I wouldn't leave. I didn't want
You
to
didn't
leave
wanna
my
leave your room.
I was terrified to leave my room, and I had to pee so bad. I was like, fuck it, I'll just go in here. And I pee, and I probably did it for like 6 or 7 times.
Did it
And
smell?
we were renting the house, and then my mom turned on the heat, and it was just like
God.
fucking putrid, hot piss smell. I mean, it was bad to the point that my mom was like, maybe you should change your room. I don't know what's happening in this room right now. It was just the worst fucking smell.
Did you tell her that you were pissing in the
No,
heating vent?
no way. I was like, I don't know. Maybe the dog peed near the heating vent. I tried finding any excuse. Yeah, hot piss is the worst smell.
Let's go to Bill in Panama City. Bill.
Hey, I got a good finger prank and then another prank that we did in Korea I just thought about.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So, the first prank was high school. A bunch of seniors took cows upstairs in the high school, and since cows can't go back downstairs,
Where do you find your cows for a high school prank?
we're in South Carolina. There's cows everywhere in upstate South Carolina.
Allegedly.
So you bring them upstairs, and the joke is you can't get them to walk back down the stairs. So how do they get them out of there?
Exactly. bunch of faculty had to try to get them back down and push them, and it was about 2 days of them trying to get all the cows down. There's
Your
about
cows are not prepared for steps mentally. They have no idea.
The janitor just started swinging a baseball bat.
Right. I'll get these damn cows downstairs.
Oh, that's a big one. That's going to be an all-afternoon job.
Might need my hatchet for this one.
Kill a cow with a hammer. Just take all day.
All right.
Hold on, one more break, please. In Korea, we were stationed in Korea, and we had a kid that nobody really liked. He got us in a lot of trouble and stuff like that. So we peed in a cookie sheet tray, froze it, and then slid the ice pee underneath his door, and it melted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Clever.
You ever make cumsicles?
I would have taken it to the next level, Jim. You're
Yeah,
right.
you come in the ice tray and then you give someone a cumsicle treat.
Oh, my God.
Melts in your mouth.
All right. I think we're done for today.
How are you, Uncle Paul?
Jesse Joyce,
Yeah.
you got where's your gigs, brother?
Ventura Harbor Comedy Club, the August 22nd and 23rd. Then I'm at the Carolina Comedy Club in Myrtle Beach, October 8th to the 12th.
Very funny man, Jesse
Yeah.
Joyce. We
Thanks,
love when
buddy.
you come in and hang with us.
Thanks, man.
And Dan Soder is going to be in Colorado at a new comedy festival.
Yeah, second year High Plains Comedy Festival, August 21st through that's this Thursday through Saturday, and then Wednesday, September 3rd through the 6th, I'll be at the Comic Strip Live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
And you're doing a little radio show too, huh?
Yeah, Comedy Central Radio, Channel 95, Tuesdays at 6 p.m., myself and Big J. Okerson.
Very cool. Jimmy's going to be at the Addison Improv this weekend. I know that much.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Syracuse, September 4 through 6. Columbus, 18 through 20 of September. And go to Vice.com if you want to watch the 4 episodes of my show. They're all up now.
I watched the last 2. I loved them.